Alright, this is how to find the force on a charge in a B field. Now, assuming you guys don't have a cool contraption that'll let you know how to do this, you use the right hand rule. So pretty much, we fold our hand like so. Now, your index finger is pointing towards the direction of the charge, or wherever the charge is moving. Your middle finger, or as my teacher likes to specify as the bad finger, is where the B field is pointing, and your thumb is where the force on that charge is acting. So if we have an example here, let's have a positive charge here going in this direction on our page, and there's a B field coming out of the page. We use our right hand rule to orientate this, so the B field's coming out of the page and our charge is moving to the right, so we can see from this that the force is actually going downwards. So the force acting on this charge is downwards. Now if this were a negative charge, we just reverse that force. A negative charge in a B field, so doing that again, B field's going out of the page, particles traveling this way, force is down, but since it's a negative charge, we just reverse that, so the force would be going upwards. Here's one more example in a three-dimensional space. Let's say a charge right here is traveling along the x-axis, y, z, and a B field's acting on the z-axis. Orientating our hand, let's do this one more time. Alright, so the charge is traveling to the right like that, and our B field is actually, like that, there we go. So it's traveling to the right, B field's along the z-axis, so the force is once again downward on this positive charge. And we always need to know that our formula for force on a moving charge is Q times V times the B field, but V and B are related by their angle. At 90 degrees, the vectors V times B sine theta. And we can see that when this angle is 90 degrees, we can easily input sine of 90, which is just 1, and we can just have Q times V times B. But always remember that as this angle changes, we have to consider that in our equation. So for example, if our charge was traveling more towards us this way, along the XYZ plane, we'd still have a downwards force, as you can see here. So it's traveling this way, these two would be close together and our force would be downward, but we'd have to account for this change in the angle here. And there's my tutorial.